Welcome to Weekly UAS News Update. We have 4 stories for you this week. 11 arrested after drones deliver contraband. A New York Police Department to use drones for lifeguarding. We have another bill to ban DJI, this time in Arizona. And then lastly, a quiet change of leadership at AUVSI. Let's get started. All right, first up this week is a group of people who were arrested after allegedly using drones to deliver contraband to a federal prison. The McDowell County Sheriff said that his office was contacted in November after multiple tips about drone deliveries. An investigation was started, and between November and December, 11 people were arrested on charges including introduction or attempt to introduce contraband into a correctional facility, possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance, and unlawfully operating a drone, terrorist act, and felony conspiracy. Ironically, most people try to break out of prison, but flying a drone with contraband into the prison may actually land you in prison yourself. Not good. Don't be that guy. Don't fly over prisons. Next up this week is the New York Police Department that's proposing to use drones to assist lifeguards. Drones would be equipped with deployable rafts that would be used to assist distressed swimmers. And I know what you're thinking. I didn't know either, but apparently David Hasselhoff has his Part 107 certificate now. But in all seriousness, this is a great example of how drones can be used for good. The drones would also not only have life-saving measures, the lifeguards would also continue to respond to the emergency with the drone assisting in guiding the guards to swimmers after dropping the flotation device. It's unclear at this stage what drone they plan on using or if the operation will occur beyond visual line of sight or maybe using a drone-in-a-box situation, but we'll keep you updated if we see anything else. And for the third story, this actually hits close to home for us because this is in our home state, Arizona. Yet another bill has been introduced to ban the use of Chinese drones for public safety. The bill also attempts to ban flights over certain critical infrastructure, including electrical power delivery system, transportation system and services, telecommunication networks, water supply refinement, oil and gas production, and delivery systems, and personal data or otherwise classified information storage systems, including cybersecurity. Now, if you're in Arizona, please reach out to your local senator. Let them know what you think about this proposed bill. There's going to be a lot to read down here, so we'll put a link in the description. And the last story this week is an interesting one, a very quiet change of leadership at AUVSI with the departure of Brian Wynn, who was the CEO there for 9 years. He's being replaced by 2 co-CEO, interesting concept, Heather Lee, who maintained her title of Chief Operating Officer and then also now co-CEO, and Michael Robbins, the Chief Advocacy Officer, who is also now the co-CEO. While the organization's website reflects the recent change, there actually hasn't been any official press release about the departure, leading to questioning whether it was voluntary or not. In an industry composed of nearly 400,000 remote pilots, millions of recreational users, AUVSI represents 7,500 members in 60 different countries, according to Wynn's LinkedIn profile. AUVSI has been heavily criticized lately, primarily by public safety users, for their stance on trying to oust DJI from the UAS industry. With Robbins at the helm now, I'm sure we can expect a much stronger push towards anti-China sentiment in the very near future. On that topic, industry friends Vic Moss and Cal Nordforce will be participating in a virtual dialogue hosted by AUVSI on February 27th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Details to the event in the description. Make sure you attend and that you voice your opinion. And that's it. That's all we have for you this week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Where's my laugh track?